At the time, back in 2007, R&D tax credits were kind of a little bit of the Wild West. There was a huge opportunity, but in our minds, people weren't documenting and taking advantage of the credit the way that they should, the way that a CPA firm would want them. The credit had went through major changes in the early 2000s, and so when we started in 2007, it hadn't been that long since the changes had come into place, and the changes really opened up the credit to a lot more businesses being able to take advantage of it.
Since we started in 2007, the company has evolved quite a bit. We started out, it was originally Randy and I. He ran the tax accounting side of the business. He was really the sales team. He had CPA relationships in Chicago, and I was the engineering team. We are the two founders of the company, the partners, right? But we're actively working with clients, very hands-on involved, and wanted to stay that way. We're not removed from the process, how we do things. As we've evolved and changed over time, we've still kept that focus.
I had a background in both manufacturing engineering as well as private practice law, working on transactional legal work. When I first came on board, it was a good logical flow because we were able to incorporate both of those into the daily activities of working with clients and giving them good, solid advice.
The team is really what Tri-Merit's all about, right? Making very good, smart hiring decisions, bringing in the best people, empower them to go deliver these services and do what's best for the company, for the client, and for everyone else. And so the reason we're where we are today is because of that team.
When we go out to a client, we understand that's not our client. That's the CPA firm's client. CPAs are very comfortable with that. They know that we're there on their behalf, we're supporting them, and we're never going to do anything to hurt their relationship with that client. When I can go back to the CPA and say, yes, this client's going to save $100,000 in taxes this year, that's important. That's a big deal.
The educational piece of what we work on is critical. So that's why we devoted a portion of our staff and quite a bit of our time into putting on webinars, into putting on the intellectual educational piece to better explain that with the idea that a more educated client base is going to make all of us stronger. I think that the most important thing that we bring to our clients is allowing them to operate business as usual, while at the same time knowing that their Tri-Merit representative is keeping an eye on any of the potential opportunities that are out there, and is also keeping an eye on anything that may raise a red flag.
We always have this mindset that we can improve it, right? We can make things better. We can service the client better. We can provide better customer service or improve the quality of our deliverables as a result of what we're seeing on audits. So continuously improving how we do things and what we're doing day in and day out is just a core part of what we do every day.
One of the unique things that we bring to the table when we're working with one of our clients is a guarantee that in the event that they're audited, we're going to step in and have a very highly skilled and highly trained team of individuals defend them as part of our engagement with them. That's almost always one of the questions that comes up is, if I get audited, how is that going to work? And I know it's the area of the business that we put absolutely the most amount of time in on. Everybody likens an IRS audit to something very, very unpleasant. And our clients being able to know that in the event that that were to come about, that they have a team of people that's there to support them and is there to handle that interaction with the IRS so that they can sit back and continue to run their business like they were before, gives a tremendous amount of confidence in the process.
The one most important thing to know about Tri-Merit actually comes from feedback we got from a CPA that we work with. And it was a simple statement where they just said, they care. And that's really what it's all about.
We don't want the recognition that we've saved you money. We want to bring this to the CPA firm so they can get the recognition that they're bringing these benefits, these incentives to their clients and saving them tax dollars. And so by us being able to offer our services to the CPA firm and them being able to bring this to their clients, you can't get better than that.